And welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for July the 30th, 2021. All right, so I put out a video yesterday of using the what we need to surrender to for all 12 zodiac signs. So you may want to go take a look at that. And let's go ahead and get started. So now we're at the 6-month mark till the end of the year. In a couple of more days, I may go ahead and do maybe a 6-month reading. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe by each individual zodiac sign, or I may do it as a collective energy. We'll see. Okay. If you're new to the channel, you're just stopping by, make sure you go and watch the last 3, 4, 5 readings so you can kind of see where we are coming from, okay, from my tarot decks. All right. So we have first house, you, yourself, and I. Y'all know I always give the Beyonce song, Me, Myself, and I. So maybe you want to pull it up on YouTube and listen to the lyrics and see how that resonates with you. A lot of you may already be feeling like this. You don't have to necessarily be an Aries. You can have Aries, in your chart. Most likely a lot of you do, and you don't know it. But first house is your personality, your appearance, your body, your persona. The way that you decide to go after things, right? You know something right now, you have to do it on your own. So it can be a creative project, some type of endeavor. It can be something that you are thinking about doing when it comes to your career, going after a job or going back to work. It also could be a huge move or something like that you're wanting to do. Maybe you're in the process of moving or thinking about moving to a new area. But whatever it is, it's something that you're about to do immediately. Now, if this is not resonating with you right now, you don't know what type of epiphany or breakthrough or aha moment that you may have by the end of the day, by tomorrow, okay? You never know what other things may come on your path that you may have to take care of immediately, okay? Now, it's something also that's going to be the way that you project yourself out, the way that you're projecting your personality out, the way that you are being seen as your appearance, okay? So some of you may have some type of job interview, it can be. Okay, so that's going to be first house. They're going to look at your appearance. They're going to look at your personality. Whether you know it or not, they're also going to look at your body, because appearance is everything when you're working for an employer, right? And all of us know that, okay, because you don't go to a job interview in jeans and a t-shirt, right? So you do up your appearance to be able to land that job. So whatever it is, it's something about you taking action. It is something that you desire to do, and it establishes or will represent who you are as a person. Now, this also could be something that you are doing as a transformation within and about yourself, of transforming into a person who you are becoming to be for the next phase of your life. Okay, so that also could be a turning point for you. Like some of you may have a birthday coming up where you're about to turn 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You get me? 20, 21. So it is something here that is about to happen to you very soon. And a lot of people are going to be paying attention to you. Okay. All right. So, yep, there go Mars. So as I've been saying for the past couple of days, Vedic Sidereal, Mars, if it hasn't already, will be moving into Leo, okay? And a lot of you are going to quickly your whole personality, your appearance also may change. Some of you may change or decide to change your hair color. Or haircut can be very dramatic for you. If you got long hair, you may decide to chop it off into a bob or to a pixie cut. For some of you guys, if you had longer hair, you may decide to go for a buzz cut or a very low maintenance type of cut. You also could be thinking about buying some colored contacts or changing your eyeglasses to colored contacts. It could be that the way that you are deciding to clear everything out of your closet and change your whole wardrobe. But it is something here drastically that you are about to do because of Mars going into 5th house of Leo. And it's going to express yourself as a more creatively type of person than you have projected yourself before. Okay. Now, this also could be about you venturing more into your entrepreneurship. Okay. So your business, how and what you have established for that, you're about to have a lot of drive force to push your business forward. Okay. All right. So we're going to touch more into that because that deals with today's reading in some type of way. Alrighty. So now we have the sun. See, Leo. Now, Western astrology, they say we're already in Leo season. I'm not trying to change that for them, okay? But I don't do Western astrology anymore. I practice and follow Vedic sidereal, where the actual sun placement is, where actually if you take a telescope or and look into the solar system and actually see where Mars is aligned, it's aligned up under the zodiac sign of Leo. Okay. Now, right now, the sun is in Cancer for me until August the 16th. And then from there, I will be in Leo from August the 16th through September the 16th. So during that time period, it can be of when the Gangata, when I was talking about yesterday, of when water transfer over from water Cancer over to Leo. This also could be for some of you when you're about to take action towards some type of huge dynamic. It could be partnership. Some of you may make a decision and press forward about some type of relationship, or it can be about oneself. So the immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. Okay, so your immortal spirit and your purpose, and it contains or is about your destiny, is going to be involved here. Now, the sun also is an enlightenment. And remember what I said before I even pulled these cards. I said that some of you may have some type of aha moment, a breakthrough, or get some type of enlightenment about what to do, how to do it. You're ready to take the action and press forward and to do it. Okay. But for a lot of us, it's going to be about something for yourself. You may have some type of huge breakthrough moment. All right. And I'm going to put a clarifier on that. So let's move on to the next one. Now, it also could be a person coming into your life or somebody that you're dealing with right now that can be Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo. Okay. Or you can still have those in your chart. But just don't rely everything on a zodiac sign. Okay. Everything is not about an individual zodiac sign. It's about understanding the purpose of what you need to do for your soul and your spirit. All right, we have a lot of houses coming out so far. So we got 3rd house of Gemini, where Mercury is I think Mercury has left Cancer and is also moving into Leo. Okay, so things, positions, or situations that you have not been getting the answer that you need to help you personally solve a problem, about whatever your situation is, or regarding a relationship, you're about to gain the courage and the willpower to do it. It's like you're about to listen to your conscious mind, finally make a decision and take action. Now, again, if this is not you, it could be somebody that you're thinking about, or somebody that you know that is still in your energy. Okay. So your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. So it also could be some things that's going on in your local neighborhood, like a huge transformation. Like right here in my neighborhood, they're building more houses. Okay. So from early morning, you probably can hear a little bit in the background. Okay. They're moving trucks, moving bricks. You hear nails and everything, hammers and everything like that going on. All right. So from the early dawn to the sunset, my neighborhood is going through a huge transformation. Okay. So also something that you will learn, or something that you need to learn, or is learning about yourself. Okay. All right. I believe you're about to get some type of breakthrough or information that you need regarding oneself about your next step. So now we have 6th house of Virgo and the work, health, and duty area of your life. So we got some of you are about to hear back from somebody regarding some type of job position. And it's going to be a breakthrough moment for you, because maybe you have been applying for a couple of positions but haven't heard back from anybody, but now you soon will. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Venus, and Venus also is moving into Leo. Okay. So we have the Venus-Mars aspect. We also have Venus and Mars that will be aspecting Jupiter, and Jupiter is in Aquarius right now. And then we also have the sun that will be aspecting Saturn. It's a lot of things going on planetarily that you may not understand or know, or really get the gist about it. Okay. But the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Some of you also could be Libra or Taurus, or have it in your chart, along with Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Scorpio again. Okay. But Venus is about partnership, right? So what's coming up for a lot of you is that, hey, Stagner, good morning. Some of you got love relationship on the mind. Maybe you're not really thinking about that right now, but Venus is coming back towards you to see if you're ready to take action, to either have a sense of reconcile with somebody, or this person wants to reconcile with you. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you have to partake into it, because, Venus, she may like to be in Leo, because she will be exaggerated as beauty, as desire, and success, a sense of indulgence. And Leo 5th house is also like dating, going out, having fun, participating in some type of activity or sport. So that could be that some of you may decide to take your children on a last minute vacation. Some of you can decide to put a little bit more work into your dating scenarios. Okay. This person can message you when Mars, and because of Venus being in Leo. And if this is something you still desire, you will have and put the energetic action into reciprocation to it. Okay. You may feel right now that you don't have the courage and the willpower. And it also could be somebody new that you will be meeting in your neighborhood, somewhere adjacent to your neighborhood, somewhere where you work, somewhere where some of you work out. It also could be somewhere where you go to the doctor. It also could be at some type of club or outing, some type of restaurant dealing with Venus. It also could be some type of retail store where you buy some type of different valuables. Okay. All right. So now we have 11th house of Aquarius in reverse. Now, some of you may get some type of breakthrough or enlightenment about somebody who you thought were your friend, and maybe you have broken up with this person, or you haven't seen this person in a while. But 11th house also is about a hope, wish, and a manifestation. Something that you wanted to do, something that you have been desiring to do and to conquer. A lot of you are about to get that chance. Okay. Now, some of you also may be thinking about releasing somebody as a friend, or they have separated themselves from you, out of your life. Okay. And it's something that, maybe you just had to separate from this person because you started working on one's self. All right. And maybe this person took it personally, but it was just that you wanted to work on yourself. You wanted to do things that you desire. You had to take care of your own self, your own business, a lot of things that was going on in your home. A lot of you that may had a friend or friends that you hung around, but then you started to pay more attention to your partner or your relationship. And this friend maybe had fell off. Okay. So the next card is the World card. And like I said, the World card is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. All of the signs that are already just named. All right. So the World card in reverse is something that's giving you as a breakthrough if you want it. Okay. And even if you don't want it, it's not going to stop the universe from presenting it to you as another way to conclude this particular situation. Okay, for some of you who think about getting closure or feel that you need closure, because the World card is still saying that you're working on oneself, yes, but it is something also that is not finished between you and some type of particular friend, whether it's a close, intimate friend or whether it's a platonic friendship. Okay, and something that still needs to be healed, talked about, and decided if, because of the delay between the both of you, if you're still willing to have the courage and the willpower to work on it. Okay, because the love and potential is still there. Maybe you just been upset. Maybe the situation or the person disappointed you in some type of way, or maybe you disappointed this person in some type of way. Okay, but even the love as a platonic friendship or even intimately, the love is still there. Okay, and you're going to get or need to make some type of decision if you're still willing to put some work and effort into it. Okay, so don't be surprised if you get communication from this person. Some of you may even run into this person unexpectedly, and they may see or exude themselves as they look different. It's something that looks different about them. It could be that the way they're dressing, their haircut, their hair color. Okay, and that also may ignite the emotional and loving feelings that you still have for this person. Okay. And some of you may just go after it, but you wasn't really expecting yourself to go after it. That's that Mars that is being ignited, okay, within inside of you alone because of Venus. Is paired with Mars in 5th house of Leo. Okay, so this person may contact you, or you may decide as a last minute thing or some type of epiphany that you may want to ask this person out. Okay, or they may text or ask you to go out somewhere. Okay, but it is some type of outing or activity where that you will be spending some money, or they will be spending some money on some type of dinner, drinks, shopping, vacation. Maybe you may want to go work out with this person. You may decide to go on a walk. Some of you also may decide to hook up with some friends from the past and do some type of neighborhood activity. Okay. And the next card is Gemini, I think. And we already have third house right here. So like I said, the epiphany, the aha moment will come to you if this person messages you, or you may get an enlightenment that you want to message out to this person. But maybe you don't feel like it right now. Maybe you say, well, I'm not going to message this person. You know, I may think about answering them if they message me. But some of you, the breakthrough or the enlightenment may come, okay, unexpectedly. Because I say the reason how things come to you unexpectedly is because how these planets are being aligned. And you may not even had this on your mind. You haven't really been thinking about it. You thought that the chapter was closed. It was over. Because there's been a lot of delays between you and this person. So you haven't been really working on that connection. You've been really working on one's self. Okay. But these planets are giving you another opportunity for the people who still want to possibly pair up with the person. Some of you may still have an underlying love and affection for this person. But I don't really feel that you're going to totally stop what you're doing about, the things that you have been conquering and doing for yourself. I feel that you may just entertain the situation to see, how deep your feelings are still running for this person. But you may indulge it in some type of way. Some of you already know with Gemini, I think that this situation is not over. You just understood and knew and seen and didn't have a choice but to participate in a situation had some type of delay. Okay. And that delay can be named ghosting, separation, isolation, however you want to call it, right? But it is a chapter or something that you still need to finish with this person, okay? Now, if this is not about an ex or somebody, that you're entertaining right now, Venus is about to bring somebody on your path. Hey, Reese. Venus is about to bring somebody on your path for you to be able to now exude and show yourself. Hey, Miss Linda, how you feeling this morning? Okay. Venus is about to bring somebody on your path that you may start to communicate with. And it's going to be up to you on how much of an action, okay, for the type of person that you are now, on how much you want to work on it. How much time do you want to invest? How much communication that you want to invest? How much happiness that you're going to allow yourself to partake in? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is there go their air element communication, like I said. So you may not have heard from this person right now, but that's going to change. And for the people who this is a new person, you may meet this person through a friend or through a group of friends. This also could be somebody that was once your friend long ago, and they're coming back around. Okay. You may have been separated from this person, but they were never out of your energy. There were never a completion. It could have just been this person maybe moved, or they were working on their home and their own self. Maybe they were in a partnership or a marriage at the time, and that had ended, or they moved on with their life. But I do see, okay, a friend that will be coming back to a lot of you to rebuild a connection, okay? And it could be intimately or platonic. For a lot of you, you're not talking to this person. You haven't been for a while. At some point in time, you were thinking about the situation and you just thought it was over. But now Venus, Mars, and being in the 5th house of Leo, okay, and because of Mercury, you're getting another chance for communication, okay? And some of you may just want to communicate on how much you have changed. You're not the same person. You watch and understand now what you want to put an effort into, okay? What you want to give your energy to, and what you want to have the drive force to put your energy into, okay? A lot of you are going back to work very soon. I also see that here, because you need the money right now to fulfill and to complete a couple of contracts in your life, okay? It's some new phases that's coming up for you, and some of you are still waiting on just the communication to get it done for you to be able to have this change in your life. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So like I said, with the World card also in reverse, which are 2 tens, it's something last minute that you still need to do or finish, whether it's some type of project or endeavor, and you got to put a little bit more effort into it, okay? You got to get some more information about it so that you can complete it, get through with it, and start a new cycle in your life. So for some of you, this could be the last communication or effort that you may do or try, or somebody that you thinking about or know, okay, before you finally close this chapter. Now, I don't care, and it doesn't matter if you have not been around this person in the past 8 to 10 days, weeks, or months. But the cycle, okay, is not over. Okay, and this is something dealing with it locally or something around your neighborhood. Okay, so it could be your community, your home, friends in your community or around your home, a bestie, or as a platonic or as a lover. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. That's why I was saying it's something that you need to finish up very quickly before you get this offer. Now, I'm going to say this. For a lot of you that had somebody still connected to your energy as the sun and with Venus, this person may try to come back around or to message or to try and see you to see if you're willing to still work on it. Some of you may not. For the people who do not want to work on that cycle will close, and the new offer from Venus will be new partnership from somebody. Okay? Now, for the people who want to give this situation another chance, let me get the next card before I say something. Because this Ace of Pentacles contains a lot of things. It can be a reconciliation as a new start, a new way for somebody from your past, whether it's platonic or intimately. All right? And it's up to you if you want to close this chapter finally, or if you want to start it back all over again. Okay? Now, for the people who do close that chapter finally, and you show, project, and exhibit yourself to this person coming back from your past that you no longer consider a friend, whether that's intimately or platonically, okay, you will have or be gifted something new, okay, and you will immediately start into a new situation. 5 of Swords. So, like I said, somebody is coming through with some type of communication. Okay? And this particular person or person, let me say person, be very careful, because the way that they come in trying to give or offer you something is going to have a lot of energetic action behind it with Mars. Okay? And they may come in with still a chip on their shoulder, because all of that Mars energy is going to be contained in conversation and how it is discussed mentally, okay, and verbally between the both of you. They may come in and give you an offer, but it's going to be because they want to win the situation. I don't feel that it's going to be a genuine offer of, well, I still love you, I still want to be with you, I've been working on myself, you know. They explain of the purpose of the delay or whatever, but it's not coming so far of what I see from a genuine standpoint. They're coming forward because of Mars is being activated in their chart. You understand? So the Five of Swords is always verbal conflict. And the verbal conflict is going to be that you really need to show me that you have changed in your communication, in the way that you express and show love to me. The energetic action that you now is supposed to show to me if you want to start this over and to be in this relationship. Because the air element communication right here is even in reverse. Okay? So just be careful that this person is not coming back as a sense of being scorned, that they're giving you a real genuine offer. Because I feel with the Five of Swords next to the Ace of Pentacles, it seems like it's going to be like some type of, what do you call it? Stipulations. Okay. Yeah. 4 swords. The 5 minus 4 is 1. Ace of Swords, like I said. Okay. It's a lot of Mercury already on the table. That's why I said this. It's going to be a lot of communication that will or needs to take place between you and this person. It also may even turn out to some type of fight or argument. Okay? Now, this person is going to communicate or come across how much that they've been thinking about it. This is what they're doing right now. It also could be you. You've been thinking a lot about this situation. Whatever it is, whether it's something regarding your own self or a particular situation or about another person. I feel if this is this person coming towards you, they've been thinking a lot. They've been thinking about the last argument or disagreement that you both had. Okay. They also are thinking about what they did not offer or decide to give you when it came to the relationship, whatever that may have been. Okay. And they realize how they put their own self in the Ten of Swords. Okay. And it also could be giving this other person, the universe, the sun, Venus, Mars, giving this other person a chance to make things right with you as a healing standpoint. The Knight of Cups. There they come. So this person is going to give you or come towards you with the offer. Okay. For some of you, it may be an offer of marriage. Let's move in together. Let's start this new relationship. Or please take my offer from Venus as a reconciliation, the Ace of Pentacles. This is also, for some of you, a move, a new job. Okay. The Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you may not want to reconnect or to deal with this situation again, period. But I feel that it's still some type of communication. It could just be some last words that needs to be said, I feel, to finally close out this chapter. Okay. Now, this could be you. Hoping it may be Stagner. It may be. It probably is Stagner. Okay. Because they're coming in as a Knight of Cups, wanting to express and to show their feelings and emotions because of Venus. And they're going to do it very quickly as Mars as a knight. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you don't want to reconnect. You don't feel very joyful about this person coming towards you or even messaging you right now. The Three of Cups in reverse. I also see that whoever this other person is, it probably may be both of them, Stagner. The Knight of Swords. See, their communication. Falling right up under this Five of Swords that I was saying, be very careful about, because this person may come to you and the conversation may start out very lovingly and then it end up as a confrontation. And then you may be first house. Well, see, you haven't changed. You still the same. Okay. I try and talk to you. And yes, I still have feelings for you, but I know the Ace of Pentacles that it just won't work. Okay. Because it seems like the Knight of Swords in reverse. If you don't really take up on this person's offer, they're going to become upset. They're going to become irate, argumentative, because they're coming in wanting to win the battle of the words in the first place. That's why I was saying be very careful on how this situation turns. And she's a Cancer. Oh, yeah. Be very careful on how this situation turns, okay? Because they should have worked on their self, where they should be coming in with a very genuine offer. But I feel that whoever you are as a person, you're going to pick up on the energy mentally and communicatively, okay? And you're not going to be with the situation. So that's finally going to give you that energetic action to finally say what you need to say, even though you may feel that you have already. But I feel that this is another huge breakthrough or enlightenment moment for you to finally close that chapter for once and for all. Okay, because you have new things and new opportunities coming up for you, first house, from the end of this year going into the next monumental stage and phase of your life starting next year. And the drama, the confusion, the back and forth, all of that mental energy that this person has been taken up in your mind, is finally time to release that. Okay? Give it back to them, and you're finally through with it. Because off and on it's been on your mind. Off and on at night you think about it. Off and on the sun, the night here. You've been thinking about it, contemplating on it. It's been in your mind back and forth. It's been racing in your mind. Some of you have been having dreams about the situation. And now it's just finally time, because of the way that these planets are being aligned for the last 6 months of this year, that it's finally time to close that chapter and to move on. Okay? They're not going to take up any more of your mental capacity at all. It's finally giving you a chance to finally get this out of your mind and to be through with it. Because you could have, or will, for a lot of you, it's time for you to get married. It's time for you to move on finally with your life and everything that you have been doing and participating in mentally, physically, effort, love, giving this person money, shelter, all of that. Okay. It's time to end that chapter from the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years back. It's finally time to close all of that. Okay? It's finally here. I had the Seven of Swords to pop out in reverse. So there is somebody will try and come back to you. Okay? So I'm letting you know how it's going to go down right now. And the Six of Pentacles, Libra. So again, she owe you $1,600. Goodness. Well, for some of you, this person can give you back your money or a portion of it, or maybe $600. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is also, you will communicate that, like Stagner just said, you really need to balance monetarily things that you owe me back. Okay, and because of that, some of you, this person may come back for a handout, or they could be coming back to give back this Ace of Pentacles up here, like I said, things that you had already gave to them. Okay, you could have gave somebody out some money, and then, or spent a lot of money into this person and into the situation, and they ghosted you, or they took a break from you and you did not see or hear from this person anymore. But the Knight of Swords also in reverse is that this person is not coming through with clear-cut communication. They're coming back to forcefully express their communication, but it's going to spark some type of confrontation. Okay? Well, yeah, they go to Five of Wands. You're not going to participate in it. You're going to tell this person finally how you feel and how you see the situation. Some of you may decide to put a little bit of work and service into the relationship to see where it goes. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. Now, I already see that a lot of you have dropped a lot of different people that maybe you were seeing or dating. You don't have anybody right now. So you're keeping your energy clear for the Ace of Pentacles and Venus to pair you with somebody new. Now, for some of you, this other person you're thinking about, they also could be coming back to you to check and see what you're doing, because they're not participating in third-party situations anymore. Okay? So now they're wanting to come back as the Knight of Cups to see if you'll take their offer of love. Memories. Like I said, it is somebody from the past. They're thinking of you. They're remembering you. They're going to feel very magical right now because of all of this planets moving about. The Venus, the Mars, Leo, you know, wanting to come across very flamboyant, very extravagant, wanting also probably to spend a lot of money or spend some money on you. Or some of you may have a decent amount of money right now and you're ready to go out and have some fun. And you're going to meet somebody. Okay? So a new event or happening is going on or will happen for you very soon. And like I said, I feel that you're going to be very observant. Okay? So do expect some type of omen to come around. You're going to get some type of omen. And the omen can be something that I said that is triggering. It also could be something in your community that showcases itself to you. Or maybe you may be like, did I just see my ex in my community? Maybe I know that's not him. I know that's not her. It also could be that you see this person in a neighborhood or at a local club or at a party or some type of event. Or maybe you already seen them at maybe some type of barbecue, a festival, at some particular restaurant, at the mall, whatever it is. Okay. but it's a new event that's coming up. And this person also, or you, may ask you to attend. Okay. But I do feel that this person is going to reach out. They may ask you out on a date. Let's go eat dinner. Let's go and have drinks at our local neighborhood bar. Whatever it is. Okay. Let's go shoot pool. Let's go do bowling. But it also could be, like I said, some type of activity that this person may call or message you to participate in. Okay. Yeah. The dolphins. Having fun, going out, playful, joy, collaboration. Like I said, a lot of you do not want to collaborate with this person anymore. And I said that because the Three of Cups is here in reverse. You're not in a very playful mood right now. And that's because that can change, with Venus and being in 5th house of fun, of Leo. So, it's kind of like you don't want to play about the situation. You want something or the situation to turn very serious because you're wanting finally to close this chapter. Okay. Some of you may just be in, hey, male Scorpio. Some of you may just be in a work ethic type of mindset right now. And she been messaging you before you started the reading. Wow. Yeah. Mercury is moving, okay, in Cancer, and is going to quickly move through Cancer and quickly go into Leo. I think Mercury is not going to be in Cancer no more than like a week and a half, and then it's going to move into Leo. Okay, so for a lot of you, if you're not getting the communication right now, you don't understand what I mean, wait till the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. All right, so the Wolverine, and some of you already know this person because they're very predictable. Okay. She wants you to marry. I feel that you're through with the power struggles. Okay. All right, hold on, natural. So I feel that this situation is going to come across very predictable. Okay. And for some of you who this is a new person, I don't feel that you're going to be elusive. I feel that you're going to want to, in the near future, to participate in it. Yeah. See, told you, the communication and trying to build this bridge. Somebody wants to unite with you, want to integrate, come together. They're wanting to overcome this barrier. They now want to share the 6 of Pentacles. They want to compromise. Okay. They want to bring harmony and peace. Now, this could be you or this could be them. But one of you don't really want to collaborate and to rebuild this situation. Okay. And that could be for a lot of you regarding your ex. But some of you are ready to move on for your future. And for somebody new, rebuild that communication, overcome a barrier or some type of disagreement or argument that you had, and reestablish that harmony. Okay. So again, like I said, for your people from the past, finally close that bridge off. Finally tell that person mentally, verbally, that you do not want to be with them. Don't call you. This and this and this. Okay. And that's going to close that chapter for you to be able to have and to do new communication with a new person. Because the more you allow other people from your past to keep pulling on your energy, you're not going to have the energetic action to fully build a new bridge with somebody new. Okay? Because you don't want power struggles. And the more you allow or continue to communicate and still let somebody hold on to you as a piece of energy from your past, it zaps your energy and you won't have the energy to build something new with somebody else. Yeah, Stagner, she owes you a lot of money. Okay. And that's understandably why you don't want to deal or collaborate. Okay. You see no harmony and peace in that. And you're not playing about it either. You know, but this person has been very elusive, avoiding the situation, avoiding giving you your money back, the same way with everybody. Okay. This other person you were dealing with was being very elusive to you. All right. Like I said, a lot of you don't have the compassion for this right now. You don't. Yeah, I'm on early, LJ, because for the next 3 days I will be handling my exhibit event for my store. Like I told you before, we're having a big convention for something like, if you remember, like the Bronner Brothers show. That's something that I would be doing as a vendor for the next 3 days. So I'm getting everything packed up. I'm about to go later on and go pick up my U-Haul truck instead of using my own vehicle. So I'm going to be very busy. So I want to go ahead and give y'all reading early. Okay. So what was your question real quick, Natural? And just to break this down, some of you, your ex is coming. Okay. And it's up to you. If you want to collaborate with them, a lot of you don't. You don't want that type of harmony and peace. And okay, I seen you, Natural. And you don't really want to communicate. Now, just because you're not getting it right now, don't mean it's not coming. Okay. Some of you also are being nostalgic in memories about this person, but it's still a mystery to you. You don't understand why this person can't really be a better person, decide to work on their self and build their self up better than what they are. If they don't ever do it, they don't ever do it. That's why you need to just move on with your life. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, LJ. So y'all also look out on Sunday. I'll probably make and go live if I don't get copyrighted, because they may be having music or something being played in the background. But I'm going to put up a couple of pictures and stuff and let y'all kind of see what's going on at the convention. And it's going to be a whole bunch of fashion shows, hair shows. It's going to be over 1,000 vendors. Okay. So it's going to be a huge event. All right. So Natural, you are a boss. You're a mama bear. You're a CEO. You're very protective over yourself or your energy right now. You also are looking more into your finances and your benefits. It also could be asking you to become or be stronger in some type of area. So let's see. All right. So you have the Lighthouse in reverse, which is something that was showing you as a warning before. You wasn't very aware of it. Okay. But something right now, it could be telling you that you need to make a detour. Okay. Something that you need to avoid as an obstacle, or something that you're not avoiding as an obstacle right now. So it's like you need to use a little bit more tact and diplomacy in making a decision and being a lot more protective over your energy, over your child or children, also over your money, your home. It also could be over your business. But it's something that you're not being a lot more protective over, that you may need to. Okay. It also could be your money. So maybe you're about to invest into something, and you may need to avoid some type of purchase, or avoid giving some money out toward a particular purchase right now. But it's something that you need to see that's in darkness to you right now, that you need to be a lot more beware of. Okay. And that can be as a mother, or as your own entrepreneurship. Okay. Or when it comes to relationship. Only you will know, and it will resonate with you. So now we have the island, which is isolation, standoffish, separation, estranged, lonely, spread out, solo. Now, this also could be you, that maybe you may not need to be very protective, not regarding your money. You always need to be protective over that, okay? Or about some type of large expenditure, or something that you're about to invest your money into. But maybe regarding relationship, or wanting to stay solo or isolated right now. It may be telling you not to be, okay, because the sun is in your zodiac sign right now. So right now, that's calling for you to be more out in the open. And you know what I mean, due to pandemic like that, okay? But it's time for you to shine. And you may be protecting yourself or hiding yourself as isolation, when you're supposed to, okay, angels, when you're supposed to be the whatchamajig here, the lighthouse. Okay. The lighthouse is the sun, or a representation of the sun. So at this time, when you should be out and about or mingling, not so protective, not saying that you should be giving your energy away, but instead of protecting and isolating yourself, maybe you should be being seen as the sun, because I do see you as Cancer, Vedic sidereal. Okay. And maybe you're judging the situation, or judging yourself, that yes, I need to stay isolated, I need to stay alone, I need to stand single or solo. Okay. I need to stay separated from somebody. Oh, thank you, natural. You didn't have to do that. And you may also be feeling lonely, but you're still overprotecting yourself when the sun is trying to expand you. Okay. Growth and expansion. But it's kind of like you may have been the lighthouse, like it says, warning, beware. Okay. And you've been keeping yourself isolated and away from people, maybe not really communicating, not wanting to exchange conversation or accept a date or something like that. And you just had a warning sign across your forehead, for everybody or anybody who tried to talk to you. Okay. And you kept making a detour, kept going the other way. I need to stay isolated. I need to stay solo. I need to separate myself. I need to stay single, because I'm a mother. I'm a CEO. I'm a boss. But all of this enlightenment here is coming in reverse, saying that, especially with the sun in your zodiac sign right now, that now is not the time to isolate yourself and to stay in separation. Okay. You need to be more as a affluence. And use all of your strength right now to show your business, to mingle, to go out, to have a little bit of fun, and to come out of this isolation. Okay. All right. This is in the upright, a man. So not quite sure if, it is a person, that could be, can you pull a door if possible? What's a door, baby? Okay, I get you. The door. Okay. Um, Now, this may be a person you know, or it could be a love interest for the future. So remember, like I was telling you, you may have Leo somewhere in your chart, and Venus is in fifth house of Leo. Okay. So it also can be telling you you need to be illuminated right now through enlightenment. You could also be having a breakthrough or a moment that you may decide to go out in some type of way, and you may meet somebody. Yeah, and you need to start talking, okay? Because I'm coughing over here. So somebody, a person you may know, um, may come back around that also could have been isolated from you or in some type of separation, okay? And are you going to be very protective as the mother bear here and try and avoid the obstacle or try to avoid this person, whether they're old or new? But however you're doing right now, you're isolated. You're not being seen as the sun. Okay. And for me, Vedic sidereal Cancer season is July the 16th through August the 16th. Then I will be in Leo. Yeah. Alchemy, blend, brew, breaking something down, making something else work. Okay. You also could be making some new products here with the mortal and pestle, grinding up some herbs or something like that. Okay. But you see the destiny and spirituality and divine guidance, a necessity, conviction, duty, crisis, fate. Okay. Excuse me. Somebody gonna want to speak to you, or you're gonna need to speak and clear your throat chakra. Okay. To somebody from your past or somebody new that you may meet. But the spread is telling me don't isolate yourself. Somebody is coming towards you for you to establish a sense of alchemy. Okay. If it's somebody from your past, it's still some things that needs to be broken down about the situation, but they want to try and make something else work. Okay. So, you're gonna get your enlightenment natural, okay, through your own spirituality and divine guidance. Now you may do this to a certain extent to try and make it work, because you may start to feel the necessity in it that it's time for you to come out of this isolation. Okay. But you're gonna have to do um yeah, you're gonna have to communicate with somebody natural. Okay, because I keep coughing. And I haven't coughed this whole damn near hour. Okay. So somebody also may come to you and try and make something work because they may be coming from a crisis, or this can start to become a crisis for you because you're starting to feel that your destiny is changing. Okay. When it comes to love and partnership now, it's kind of like you're getting to that phase in your life that you're understanding you can't stay isolated forever. Even if you're a mom, you can't do it. So something needs to be broken down within you. Okay. And you got to figure out or do something to make something else work. And you got to come up with your own potion or concoction on how you want to change or participate now in your destiny, because you're not doing participation in it if you're isolating yourself. Okay. Being very standoffish. Now, if that's not all the way you, this could be this gentleman here that's either from your past or somebody that you will meet in your near future because of Venus over there. But will you establish the same alchemy toward the situation to try and make it work? Or are you going to still act standoffish? Okay. Just don't be too much overprotective of you and your family, your child, your children. Okay. And exude and show your strength when you may need to stand more in just your conviction. Standing in your conviction and showing muscular strength is two different things. Okay? So the owl, you're going to see through the facade. Okay? And like I said, you're going to get some type of insight because the sun is in your zodiac sign right now. You have the wisdom to make this work. Okay? For yourself and for your situation. You're going to be very observant, or you're going to be very observant to somebody who comes towards you to try and make some type of connection. Okay? I'm getting the door cards. Hold on. All right. And you see that it says explore. It's time for you to explore. Okay? Not to be the island. Not to be the island. You need to explore. And if this is somebody coming back to you from the past, you're going to see through the facade. Okay? Totally you are. And of course you're not going to work on it. But that don't mean to keep isolating yourself just because somebody comes back to you from the past. You don't want to work on it. That's fine. But the return of it is don't isolate yourself. Still keep pressing forward. Okay? So that may mean that you need to kind of mingle a little bit. And I say that because the islands are separated. Okay? So you may have to connect with somebody, not as an island, but part of, you know, how land versus island. So instead of being a separated island, you may need to mingle and to connect with other people right now. Explore. So this card is in reverse, which is morning memory. And it says, if it'll focus, its healing gifts runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So, like I said, sun is Cancer right now. So it's more meditation that you are spiritually being guided to do that you're already doing right now. And you're finally putting conviction, like standing your ground and giving yourself the word. Yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to change. Yes, I'm going to explore and to become enlightened, to get this enlightened message. Yes, I want to go out, meet some people, okay, in whatever safe practice that you can. But it says its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. So you may meet this person in the evening. Okay, or whatever inspired enlightenment that you get is going to come at night. Okay. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Okay. So it's up to you to offer your presence to other people. Okay. So it's like whatever you come up with after you break things down to yourself some more on how much do you want to offer? How much time do you want to give out? When do you want to go out? When are you going to make time as an offering for yourself to be able to meet other people? Okay. Because that abundance is going to lie in the heart, 5th house of Leo, the heart chakra. The abundance is going to lie in the heart that only you allow. Okay. So it's also about how much you will allow your heart to receive an offer from somebody else. And if you decide to share more than you expected, then love can come around. Okay? But you're not offering your presence and your time to anybody because you're the island. You're not accepting any offer from anybody also that from your past, it can be, that has been isolated from you. So only you will know and understand what this means for you. Okay? So let me do this. So you're still worrying a little bit because it came in concern energy. Says no need to worry. Okay? So you're getting this conviction within yourself a lot more right now. Okay? Because you're doing with conviction that I'm not going to be looking at everything as a warning sign and being so protective, but I need to make a conviction within myself as some type of necessity, as being a divine feminine, not to give all of my energy out, but to sit and receive, yes, but you still need to make yourself available to meet people. Okay? You can't just sit on the island as the empress and expect the masculine, the divine masculine energy, or vice versa, to find you on an island by yourself. You do have to come to land some type of way. Okay? So we have Black Cat, which is also associated for me for Leo in reverse. So I do feel that some good luck is coming to you, especially when the sun does reach Leo season. That can be why the universe is telling you to kind of get out of your shell right now. Don't be so isolated and separated. You may also be feeling lonely right now. And if you're feeling lonely, it's up to you to practice with conviction what you're going to do about it. Okay? You're only feeling lonely because you're not allowing anybody to be around you. And I know about the C19 and stuff, but you understand what I mean. At some point in time, you have to explore. And you have to explore, yes, as wisdom as the owl. Okay? You're going to be able to see through the facade. Okay? Like you always have before. That's not the problem. You have the insight and the wisdom. Okay? You're very aware. You're very observant. But you do have to explore the unknown. You do. We all do. And you are being divinely guided while you're exploring the unknown. Okay? But now it's just really like you have to break all these things down to yourself and finally decide as the mama bear on how much you're going to be protective and allow things to kind of move for you. Okay? You got to move around. You can't sit as the island. It's time. And I don't feel that you're having bad luck. It's just that the things that you had decided to work on before, it did not brew. It did not work. Okay? You understood all that. But now it's time to come out of isolation somewhat. And it's time to be seen, the sun. It's time to explore. It's time to get into your happiness, your joy. You are healing. Okay? You're healing even more now with the sun in your birthright. And however you pick up Leo in your chart, as a moon, as your Venus, as your Mars, they're bringing relationship potential towards you. Illusion. Okay? So, don't feel that this is an illusion. You may still be in an illusion in some type of way, and that's why you're protective. And there's nothing wrong with that. But make sure that you're understanding reality, that you don't want to be as reality alone for the rest of your life, whether you're a mother or whatever. Okay? And it also could be something that you're not seeing, such as a project or endeavor, your business, a job, whatever it is, your money, your finances. Something that you thought was a benefit may be an illusion. Okay? So that also could be something that you need to be aware of right now. But you will understand what that means for you. Okay? All right. Your other card is fire. Spontaneity in reverse. You're not very spontaneous, or you can't be. Okay? It's trying to ignite the fire within you. That's that Leo, that's that Venus, that's that Mars. Okay? And that's also the Gangata of what I said. The transition leaving Cancer, moving into Leo. Okay? So if you don't feel spontaneity right now, by August the 16th through September the 16th, you're going to have some luck to come towards you, and you're going to become a lot more spontaneity. But it's going to be up to you to see it, okay? And don't think it's an illusion within yourself that it's an illusion to me because I don't want to be spontaneous. I want to be the island. So this is what it's telling you ahead of time, okay? And I feel that's going to be your time and period. Bottom of the deck is the seeker. Like I said, explore the unknown. You're divinely being guided with the dowels and rods to go down this path, to explore the unknown, to be spontaneous. It may be hard if you're a mother. I understand. Okay, totally understand that. But however, in whichever way that you can kind of work on that right now, you're going to find a way to break it down, to get something done, to be able to accomplish it, to make some more time for yourself, to mingle, to go out, also maybe to accept somebody's offer as a date, as an offer for dinner, for drinks, whatever it is, for some type of outing, to do something fun. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for today's reading. I really appreciate it. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Now, I know I probably will either come. No, I won't. It'll be tomorrow evening when I will be doing the next reading, because I will be up and gone by 7 a.m. Going to the convention center because I have to unload and put my store up. Okay, from like early morning till mid-afternoon. So when I get back later tomorrow evening, I will be giving out the reading. Okay, so just make sure your bell is chimed. Make sure you're also subscribed and listen out for that when I come on for tomorrow. And y'all have a good day, a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.